guys, welcome back to another video. It's me, Charlie, and my mom. And today we are going to be putting together this marble parkour set.
By Rokr.
It's all wood. Be careful at home with these tools if you try it.
You might need an X-Acto knife. Sometimes the pieces like to get stuck in the frames, as you'll see.
And you may need scissors or an X-Acto knife to just open the plastic.
You want to do the honors?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see. I'm going to cut it right here.
Right here?
See how there's a little dip in there?
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Yeah, there you go. Don't cut towards yourself, so that way you don't cut yourself. That's good enough. Now you can just tear the plastic.
Okay. Cover. This is one of my many gifts for Christmas.
There's our fridge sounding like it's going to explode again. I don't know why it makes that noise.
It's inaudible to you guys, but our fridge gets loud sometimes. Sounds like it's vibrating and sounds like it's gonna explode.
We know it won't, though. It just sounds like it.
Is that the ice maker?
It could be the ice maker. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna move this back.
Okay.
This is the wood. Also, this video may be long, so I have a water bottle. So does my mom.
It might also be in a few parts, so.
Yeah.
Because
Possibly at the same time, so that we don't bore you.
these are not a fast build. In the box. Lay it down. There's going to be other stuff that's going to fall out. Lay it down.
We have all of this wood.
Those are all of the pieces that are required to build this.
Why is our fridge so loud?
They even included a small piece of sandpaper
And a huge booklet. Oh, here's the marbles.
and other items needed for building.
No marbles. Oh, yep, marbles.
They should be in there.
I think these kinds of marbles get used in musical marble machines.
Let's see what all we have in here.
And we have these tiny itty bitty pieces.
That looks like some nuts and bolts. And
These tiny plastic or rubber things.
this is a little itty bitty piece of wax. You take this and you rub it on certain areas of the wood in order to make it go together a lot easier.
Not with me. This is from my elementary.
And my favorite so far is
The nail filer.
itty bitty tiny file that I'm totally hijacking when we're done building this. It can go in my toolkit.
Why not just all of the extra?
We can do that. So
Did
set
it
this
usually come with
aside.
extras?
Um, not usually, but sometimes a little extra. Oh, first
Remember
things
to
first.
uncover your toolbox.
Well,
So, yeah,
all we'll
first.
really need, I think, is the exact
Yep, first. Assembly instructions.
So we have our parts.
Oh, those are shaft sleeves.
There's screws.
These four little steel rods are the steel shafts. This black thing is a insulation column. There's one screw in this whole thing. There are two nuts and steel balls or marbles and one wax.
That wax will be more than enough.
You might have to do the waxing.
That's fine. And if you ever get something like this and it doesn't come with wax, if you have an old candle or even a white crayon, or something along those lines, that would work. Any kind of wax. It's just to
Wait,
help.
crayons are wax?
Yes, crayons are wax.
I never knew that.
Well, now you do. But all that does is it just helps get the little tiny pegs into the really tight spots, as you will see. So, first
Yeah, I've
things
seen my
first.
mom put together a few of the things like these. They do not look easy.
We'll just
Don't cut towards yourself.
so gently stick.
Fun fact, crayons are wax.
Little tiny piece of sandpaper.
Once again, big booklet. I need to move my mouse.
Okay, this one is awesome. It actually gives us a couple tools also. This is what the back of one of the boards looks like. That's what the front looks like. These top two are tools. It says tool on there. So that way we know that that's going to be used while building all of these. So let's keep taking the plastic off.
I think we have nails. Fingernails.
Oh, it got stuck.
Plastic. Do not throw it into the ocean.
Okay. Pull that off.
Save the turtles.
You want to be careful with these boards. Sometimes, okay, sometimes the boards will have pieces that'll just fall right off, and other times they are stuck. That's why you need the exact
I just got the whole garbage.
So we have this board.
Okay, which dog farted?
This board.
These are tiny pop-out slots. I never noticed until I saw it.
And the nice thing is that on all of the boards, they are numbered. Probably can't see it, but it says 5 of 7. So this one is piece number 6. It should say down there in the stamping 7 out of 7.
Oh, there's 7 boards.
That was
Oh, there's
5.
gears.
Here's board number 4.
This is going to help me become an engineer.
Here's board number 3.
Here's a reference picture for what we're aiming for. No idea what this is.
Board number 2. And the board we will more than likely be starting with.
Board
number 1. Now, one thing I'm noticing is it
Oh, I
almost
found the
looks
base.
like one is slightly thinner than all of the others.
I found the base. Number 2 has the base.
So, we have
Uh-oh. Things are popping out.
we have our first board. So let's open the instruction book and see what step number 1 is.
We need the second thing.
Okay, now, real quick, let's point out that we need to get the tools first, which are on
The very bottom.
a little board here. So you want to be careful, but it will just eventually pop right on out.
Something fell.
Okay. Oh, that looks like it's just a little piece that was cut in the cutting of all of these. And then one more tool. And sometimes you'll find that the pieces are connected, but they will come right apart. Want me to do that?
Yes. I'm going to cut the book.
Let's not cut the book. First, I will try to pop it.
Sorry, I'm just really thirsty. If I knew how to edit, I would edit in fun facts.
Oh, we'll get there. Okay.
In fact, I might do that this episode at the end. I'm going to learn how to edit in a picture.
Charlie, can you show this to them so they can see that the pieces are labeled so we know what it is that we need?
So, there are tiny itty bitty little numbers. Package. So, there are tiny little numbers, as you can see at 4. Hold on, this is hard to see on the screen. I can't see. Test F3, F8.
Gear is F6. So it just helps us be able to find things a little easier. I'm looking for that little piece of sandpaper. Sometimes you'll have little spots where the wood is sticking out. No, you can't see it, but there's these lighter areas. Sometimes you just want to take the sandpaper and just do a quick, simple sand, just so that way you don't poke yourself.
We have a guest, a little lily pup. Smush my hand into the.
I do believe we have a package.
Yep, someone is walking out. Here's our little guest and a little guest is gone. I like these kind of water bottles because they're less messy. Less chance of spilling.
Okay, so we now have our tools. What else is it showing here? I have a lily that was sniffing my arm.
We're gonna need these. Let's get all the bags over here. You'll need a rod and 2 of these.
Okay. I think one of our 5 dogs just burped.
Never heard that before.
Okay.
And I've never heard a dog burp.
I have.
Really, get your head out of that box. There's nothing in there for you to eat.
She likes boxes. While you're getting that, I'll sand this down.
Okay. Don't stand off too much.
No, all you want to do is just feel this.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
All you're doing is just getting rid of that so everything's got a smooth edge.
Mm-hmm.
Where did the other tool go? Okay.
Okay, so we need to put the rod in here. Wait. We need a shaft. I have a feeling my mom's gonna be doing most of this building. I'm not good at building with tiny things.
I'll try.
Please prepare them yourself. They're already prepared. They're in bags.
Girl.
Hmm.
We might need a tiny hammer.
I don't have one.
I do.
Unless we could use my phone or an Eevee Pez dispenser.
No.
Okay. What about my mouse or a water bottle? Oh,
I
never
got
mind.
it.
Oh, you could just use your X-Acto knife or your phone.
So,
This is gonna take a long time, like 10 episodes. Right?
yeah.
Okay, 5.
Well, it looks like we're missing a tool piece. Maybe.
I didn't see one.
You see what I'm talking about? Does not want to. There we go. I'm gonna break a nail. I just know I am. Okay, so now take this. Hold on.
These pages are hard to turn. I'm trying to look. Yeah, I don't say anything.
Okay.
Nothing except for the actual building stuff. Technical difficulties. I'm gonna try to pop out this thing. The base.
Are you sure that's the one we need? Looking for B4.
Any big thing like it.
Look on the other side. Dragon.
Why is that fingerprint? I see no B4.
Okay.
I see no number.
That's it.
Oh, B4.
Okay. So, I have no idea why we just made a little propeller.
Because it
Not a clue.
says to.
It has a little wrench. This one has two. They all appear to be the same size. The nice thing is this has a little ruler. The ruler's in centimeters, but that will come in handy.
They're just struggling to pop out this base
Okay,
plate.
so you're getting B4. And we need
Yep, I've got before.
two C1s, two C2s. Yep.
Oh, they're ladder. Each number goes. Yeah, each number goes up by a letter. Should I pop out the things inside?
No.
What about?
Oh, well, you can pop out the main chunk. And if another piece comes out, that's fine. Just make sure we don't lose it. That's the important thing.
Okay.
For the most part, these do pop out relatively easily.
Unless you're weak like me.
One, C1, and the two C2s, and I need C3. One of those.
Are you gonna need a C4?
I need two C4s.
He is gonna need 2 bombs. No.
I hope not.
Yeah. I'll explode the house. We do not know bomb safety.
Yeah, we like our house. We don't want that to happen. And then there's C9, 11, and 12. These are all needed for the first half of step 1.
What?
This is crazy.
Uh-oh. I thought this was out.
What did I say? Yeah. Okay, 9, 11, and 9.
I'm having passed out.
That's okay. Just set them aside so we don't lose them.
Mm-hmm.
This can be the longest task, but you don't want to pop everything out all at once. Because some pieces, like the frame that he's working on, it doesn't have the number written on it.
I think I broke it.
Oh, look. Oh, no, that's fine. That's just scrap.
Okay, good.
So the ones that don't have the number stamped onto them,
I got
it'll
B4.
be off to the side. It just means that that number wouldn't be covered up, so we'll be seeing all of this at some point after or at the end. Okay. So here is B4.
Did I start popping out the gears?
No.
Okay.
And now the first step
So we need
is to put C1, and you want to make sure that it's turned the right direction. So like this, because you have these two pieces here and the two pieces there. So
I got it in.
good job.
I may have to wiggle it a bit. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Fine.
C2 over here. Also, if you hear the table squeaking, don't worry about it. It's not gonna explode.
This table we are working on is
Super old.
it's over 100 years old,
What?
or approaching 100 years. It's a very old table, but it's a good one.
No, C3.
So C3 is going to go in this one here.
C3 field.
Did you just
No.
Oh. Oh, I get what. Where did the stick go? For the propeller.
We've already lost a bit. Found this though. That's not good. Where did that bag go? The bags are underneath all the wood.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's carefully move things. I know nothing fell.
I hate how you can't pause a video with.
This is why you want to be as organized as possible.
Organized.
It's got to be here. Found it.
Yeah.
It was buried under the bag. So I now know what the center of the spool is for. It's to help push that onto the pin. Because these pins are going to go in the corners, I believe. Oh, well, maybe not, because they don't even show it there.
Maybe it's for like temper and stuff.
Hinges.
There's hinges. That's so cool.
Yeah. So, okay. But yes.
No losing it. If you lose one thing, you've
The dark
ruined.
center
If you lose one thing, you've ruined the whole set.
is used to put the little orange piece onto the metal post. Post with the spacer thing in the bag. Lose it again.
No, let's see for. Where's it? Oh, come on, where did
You
it go?
already put it in.
There's supposed to be a second one.
Oh yeah, that's right. There.
Oh.
That was his fault. He lost that one.
I didn't lose it. I just must have placed it and forgot where it was. Okay, so C11.
This one is 12.
This is 11.
Okay, what about C9? Where does C9 go? Does it need?
It's in the third part of the first step.
Well, I haven't sanded down C11 yet.
Mm-hmm.
You might think that you don't want to sand or don't need to, but sometimes that half of a millimeter can make a big difference. Hello, Lily. You want to help build? No, you can't chew on this. Silly pup.
This looks like 6 backwards C.
Yep. Okay.
I do not see 6. I don't know what it is.
So,
And this is here.
mm-hmm. While you are popping those ones in, I'm going to get the next set out.
Okay, 12 goes all the way across here.
5, 6, 7, and 8. C. C just so happens to be board 3. So B would be board 2, A is board 1, and so on.
And I think you forgot to pause.
There you go.
Oh, I'm bending it.
You see how right here, this opening is larger?
Mm-hmm.
That means 2 things are going to go in there.
Mm-hmm. It's not going down.
Okay.
It's level. It's not going down. Why do they make us put square stuff into curved spots?
Well, by doing it this way, it makes it a little harder for it to come apart.
That makes it too hard to put together.
You have that little bit of oomph.
Also, if my dad watches, I may snack, but a little bit. And I'm gonna wash my hands before I touch my computer. I made breakfast.
You had breakfast. It was just a late breakfast.
Yeah.
Okay, so those are together. Five.
For the sake of not getting this sticky, I'm gonna eat out of the wrapper.
could also get a paper towel and get it damp and have that to wipe your hands on.
Or a washcloth. I thought the washcloth would be better.
Or you could just wait.
There's only 8 filled ropes.
Well, you don't need to eat all of them in one go.
No.
It is 5. I haven't eaten right on the earlobe. Or not the earlobe. Right there. It's definitely good that I have Charlie helping me with this because I actually have carpal tunnel in both hands and wrists. So sometimes these tasks can be a little difficult for me because I've been losing my strength. But by doing this, it's a great way to try and keep the strength in my hands.
This is C9.
Uh-huh.
It goes right here.
Okay. There we go. Up right on in. 5, 6.
Right here.
Are those sour at all?
No. There's 2 C5s. No!
No. Always pay attention to where you're putting things. For the most part, it's easy to get these apart, but sometimes it can't be.
Then C7 goes right here. Uh-oh. It didn't go all the way this side. Okay. And C6 right here.
So how do you think that?
I just slapped my elbow on the chair.
How do you think all of this will help you with your engineering career?
Okay. I got that tingle that went down my arm.
What happens when you hit your not so funny bone?
Right here.
And you know you hit it really good when you have a full arm tingle.
And I just got the end.
There's one C10, and you'll notice it has numbers. So want to pay attention to that.
Where's the 3? I see no 3.
Well, I don't think there's numbers written on any others except for these C10s. You just want to make sure that you're putting them in the right slots.
I believe this is correct.
That looks correct to me.
And then another one. Nope. Nope.
Are you
Nope.
sure?
Nope. 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 Nope.
You can just nope that right on out of there.
Nope. It's like, nope, you're not getting me out. But literally, can't get it.
There you go.
Okay, got it. Move it over one slot. Now that's not coming out.
13.
This one goes all the
Are
way
you
across.
sure that's the correct way?
Yes.
Okay.
This one's bent.
Dogs are making noises. So is our table. So, here. What are you doing?
There's a good warhead rope. Whatever. It's good, but not sour. Eh. What is that? What are those two big things? Okay. Settings.
Okay. So we have all of this together now. And go ahead and do a little sanding before we do a little reveal on what it looks like.
We can already kind of see it.
We'll give them a good up close viewing. We have, like I said before, 5 dogs. One is a Great Dane, and then we have her daughter, which is a Great Dane Black Lab mix. And then we have a Pit Bull and a Pit Bull Collie or Border Collie mix. And then another one that's a weird combination of I don't know what. Pit Bull, Border Collie, and I don't know, maybe a lab or something. She's little though. I don't know. She may have also been the runt. This is what it looks like after 2 steps.
That's a lot. So there's like step 1/3, step 2/3, step 3/3, and then step 1 1/3, step 2 2/3, step 3 3/3, and then there's step 2 1/3, and step 2 3/3, and step 3 3/3.
Alright, so
I don't even know if I said it correctly.
now
So that
we need
wait, is that still step 2?
this page.
Okay, this was all
This
just step
page
1.
was step 1.
You just to push the box. This was all step 1. It was step 1 and 1/6. To step 1 and 6/6. Now there's 4
This
in
is
step 2.
gonna be interesting.
I'm gonna get the. Oh, that's a big gear.
Yep. So we need D2.
Yep, got it.
Well, you stay in there. Give me this piece.
Got that gear.
Do you want to get the 4G8?
There. Okay, where's the G pile?
Yes.
Oh,
We need 4 of them.
yeah, you come in 4.
Oh, there you go.
Nope, I only got 3.5. 2.5. They look like little people if you think about it. If you use your imagination.
Yep.
Yeah, imagination.
You need.
They come in 4s.
These ones you definitely want to make sure that you sand the edges.
Uh,
Yeah, you want to make sure you sand the edges so it can slide in, because this middle part here has to go in there with the 2 ends sticking out.
oh. Well, you do that. You do you. I'm just gonna play with the gear. My ADHD going crazy.
So funny. Your ADHD goes crazy and my ADD finally goes.
I just get bored and I start playing with random stuff. This is thick. Yeah, I just get bored and start playing with the tools.
It's okay, Zeb. Mom will be home in a little while.
Whoa, too far.
Thank you, Fiona. Thank you.
Fiona still looks a lot.
Fiona's our pit bull, and she will lick you until you're annoyed beyond belief. One time I got a video of her giving my youngest nephew kisses while he was sleeping, and I swear it lasted for a good 30 seconds before he finally woke up. Funniest thing ever.
We need a hammer.
I actually got a hammer with one of my other kits,
Then
but
good.
I can't remember where I put it.
Perfect.
But you just want to be very careful if you're doing what Charlie's doing. 'Cause some of these pieces can break very easily.
Yeah. I poked myself. I'm gonna finish this with a ton of dents in my hand. Wiggling is the key. Did the dog just bark again?
No, I think that was just part of her whining.
Okay, so then this goes in
on one side.
You know what? Why did we not just put them into the smaller ones first?
I don't know.
We need a tiny hammer.
But,
Oh, the water bottle's not gonna work. If anything, the wood's denting my water bottle. I think I have a few, not a few, like 10 dents in my hand.
okay, that's enough.
Oh yeah, but I don't want to get copyrighted. Shooting Stars. That's the song name. Go listen and enjoy yourself so that I don't get copyrighted. I got it stuck in my head out of nowhere. ADHD is fun. Sometimes.
So, in order to get these to go in and stay, I just used the back of my X-Acto knife to press it in. Okay. Make sure it's all lined up.
Grab one, then I want it on it. Perfect.
You want to be careful because one of those didn't go in. And you want to make sure that they go in fairly evenly so that way you don't accidentally break one of the pieces
Okay, got it.
and have it snap. Okay, so why don't you show them what you made there? Okay, so I need
Ragdolls.
V8, V16.
Where's I'm so partially asleep. It takes like 6 hours of me being awake to actually wake up all the way. And then my ADHD all of a sudden just kicks in and goes hyper mode. And I just go crazy. I guess it's just me though. After 6 hours of being awake, I just go crazy.
Okay. Now, Charlie, let me show you something here. So we've got these two pieces, which are the two gears. And you'll notice, hold on. Now, if you look, there's a little B written on there, right? Look at the directions on this sheet. Where do you see that B?
Nowhere. Oh.
So,
Oh, and Bobby's gonna come through. He is a true craftsman. He has done so many projects. Bobby, don't turn off the video. This is Bobby. He's a true craftsman.
tip it. I can't see.
He makes most of the things that are crafts in this house. They're actually huge. He's made a huge gingerbread house for Christmas.
All these tiny things are so.
So we made this, which is just 7 pieces. And this, which is like 20. I don't know if that's true or not. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. This is 18 pieces. That was so close. I was off by 2.
Okay, so from the looks of it, they're wanting the bee on the back side. So this is how that piece was made. 2 little rockets put together. Okay, that's enough. I think so. Oh boy.
Tiny. This is a really high gear. This is a really high, like, a really good ratio. Definitely more than 2 to 1, whatever it is. If you make a tiny gear spin with the big gear, it spins super fast.
One.
I feel like I could make a mechanism that requires this. Like a 45-degree angle for gears. Not just a 90-degree.
One.
This is no gear ratio. This looks like something out of a movie. Right? Does this just look like something out of a movie? Huh? What is that? Oh, it's 17 pieces. This one or this one?
Nope. I need. Oh, there it is. The single little tiny circle right there. Yeah. Do some sanding while I do some popping. Put the gears off to the side. Don't need those just yet. There's the sandpaper. D3, 4, 5, 6, and 2, 7.
No, I'm doing just because I might get splinters.
Yeah, that's a good reason to sand it all down.
I mean, like, I just don't like doing crafts with wood.
Well, there's nothing wrong with doing crafts with wood.
Other than the occasional splinter that you can never get out.
I promise you will live. Okay. With the metal rods.
Maybe like that. Good.
And can you hand me the little orange doodad?
We don't need marbles yet.
Okay.
See, my mom's doing most of the building.
And you were helping.
I understand. And this helps me because I'm not really that active. I usually just sit at my computer and play video games and watch YouTube and play. Yeah, this is really good for my health.
Yeah. You don't want to be stuck sitting at a computer all day. I mean, if you're gonna sit, then be sure that you get up and move around. You did go for a little walk earlier, which is good.
I attempted to go see someone. They weren't even home.
Okay. So I just put two of those little orangish yellow things on the two pins that we're going to be using. Okay, so starters will build this little guy.
There's a little cookie thing. Got it off. Into the garbage. Also, Bobby, if you're wondering where the garbage is, it's over here. Bobby, we stole the garbage. We stole the garbage can. We did.
It's over here.
I have a feeling we're gonna have to restart now.
No.
Because I don't know why that works on it.
It's okay. There we go, that'd be funny. The hard part would be getting her to not eat the. Exactly. You'd think that's just the world's biggest toy. Okay, so I forgot a couple pieces. They're kind of major pieces. Okay. That's enough.
Are you afraid of being copyright?
No. It's just when you hear something like that 1,000 times in one day, you'd start developing a click through your eye. Like,
Oh.
This big piece is here. It says Rokr there.
So
And
far we have
fairly certain that the gears are going to go between those. But hold on. Can't be jumping around here. Okay. So, first things first. This piece. And we're finally using the wax. Yeah, get off me.
what?
The paper or the bag stuck to me. You threw that away. So you take the wax and you just go around the opening, kind of like your color, and you just get that inside edge all the way around. Really?
I'm bored. How can you be bored? I get bored easily.
I made this kind of like a little screw.
It looks like a harpoon from my angle.
And
I'm gonna make a harpoon and trailmaker.
it goes in like this. And the reason we put the wax is because this piece has to be able to spin.
Oh, that actually spins really far. Oh, good.
Okay, that's enough. Then
Is this gonna be motorized?
hand crank.
I dropped the thing and I didn't even notice.
Where's the two little gears? Thank you.
I made Mickey Mouse for a minute. Mickey Mouse with only one ear. No, it's a projector thing. It's a projector thing.
Your dog's getting in trouble.
Like
Always.
usual. I said like usual. My mom said like as always. I feel like as soon as we get to 1.5 hours, I feel like we should wrap up.
Yeah.
Don't let it fall.
Look. So it's supposed to be. Now, don't go sticking things together.
I'm not.
Okay. So now, give me that piece back. Okay, that's no.
I'm bored. It's good. I get bored easily. Ooh, Pokeball. Pokeball. I missed. Pokeball.
Next one.
Perfect.
Two.
Pokeball almost fits perfectly into the hole.
So this next part best to lay this flat so you're not having to juggle a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
No, no, no. Don't go putting stuff on just yet.
Ava. Ava's a border collie. Ava, stop whining.
That goes. So, and
I'm comfy. I'm comfy waiting on one arm. That's all.
over and hijack that.
We have a lily. I
And
take a lily.
Lily comes over and bumps into my.
I have a lily. I don't know how to this.
And I need 4 more of those.
I want us to go all the way. There's 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, there. 2, and 2.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Whoa, okay. Alright, stop.
So fun.
I have it put together.
I'm gonna have fun just turning gears. In the next episode, I'm gonna try and make a sub, and
Episode of what?
next episode I'm gonna try and make a sub in Trailmakers, and I'm gonna make a like a propelled harpoon. I'm gonna shoot at the whales in Treasure Island. They're the only kind of fish that I know of. I don't know.
You don't know salmon
There
or
are none.
trout?
There are none.
Oh, so you're just talking about in that game.
Yes.
Oh. Alrighty.
Or I can shoot at like a. I don't know. No, it's just gonna break it. Come on, just got it out. I just got it in.
Okay. So this is a good stopping point for today.
Yeah, 1 hour 15 minutes. Seems like a good place.
Oh, actually, we got a couple more things to, excuse me, to put on.
Okay, when are we gonna use this thing? Hold on.
Charlie, please. Just a second. Too many of these orange things on.
Did you put this piece on?
Yeah.
You have to piece up before. Rokr. Oh, Rokr. Like, this is not a rocking chair. Let's spell Rokr.
Okay. And now we need piece B5. Oh boy. You will sand that and put it in.
I was just zoning out. What does the sandpaper? What does the sandpaper do? It was my turn to watch it. One side. Denied. Sand it.
When should we start our Harry Potter marathon?
How about tomorrow?
Okay.
Yeah, I have a Harry Potter song stuck in my head. But this is hard to turn.
Okay. This piece is up here. Let me know if you need help.
Can you please help? My mom said, let me know if you need help. And I said, can you please help? Second one. So good. This time it's gonna be green.
It's not hard to turn.
It was.
Easy. Okay. So that is what we have made today. So what's this?
A tool fell.
Okay. So I think we're good for right now. Unless you want to put the handle on.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm good.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and sign off. Tell your peeps you'll see them on the flip side.
Oh, and my mom said, bye. Have a good rest of your day. Night, depending on when you watch it. Um, stay happy, stay fun, peace.